You're listening to Manny's Scale Modeling with Manny and co-host John Scale Models. Grab some coffee, sit back, and let's talk plastic models.
Hey everybody, how's it going? And thanks for listening to Manny's Scale Modeling. And got John in here today, finally.
Yep.
So we're at my house in the shop, gonna work on some models here in a little bit. John did a video. You did it today, right?
Yeah,
This
earlier
afternoon?
today.
Yeah. So we'll have that on his channel here, probably tomorrow. Just a few things to talk about, I guess. First thing is to give a shout out to Todd at Lugnuts Hot Rod Garage. I did a shop card shout out for him a few days ago or whatever. And when I do a shout out for the shop card on the video, I'm going to also do it on the podcast because a lot of people that listen to the podcast don't go on the YouTube. So, you know,
Right.
do it on both. Let's see. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to old Tom, Rambler 69. He was building a Yamaha bike for the group build for Cliff and Jamie. And I was looking at the engine. I was like, oh man, I got to email him. So I emailed him and asked him what color he was using. So he told me, and I bought it and I did it on the bike I'm building now. And it's sick, isn't it?
Yeah, that's sweet.
Yeah, it's sweet. So thanks, Tom. Appreciate that. I also tried some of the Vallejo paints. I think they're called the shifters. It's a space dust kind of set. And holy crap.
Yeah, no, that's pretty wild.
Yeah. I posted a short last night of that Matchbox car over there that I painted.
Yeah.
And I posted that up, and man, that color's just wicked.
Yeah, it's an awesome color.
Yeah, and I think there's 5 or 6 different colors in that set.
Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah, but I'll have that'll be on the video. I'll show, what the spoon looks like, and I'm gonna do the other ones too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got any ideas for that color yet? Getting that or what?
No, I mean, I'm sure I could figure out something to put it on.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so I guess the next thing to talk about that I mean, you haven't done a video in a while, so nobody knows about this, or it's brand new. So you've got your own work area, bench and everything set up at your house now.
Yep, finally.
Yeah.
I got to graduate from the kitchen table, so now I got my own little work area.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not much, but it gives me space. I can put all my stuff out where it needs to be, where I can get to it, and I don't have to move something to use something else. Or
yeah, if I knew you were gonna say it like that you graduate, I would have hit the applause button. But yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I can keep my paint booth set up the whole time. I don't have to move it here or there, find a window. And
yeah. In the kitchen, when you were doing it in there, it was a lot more of a pain in the ass because you had to move the table out, move stuff around, and
our table sits in front of the window in the kitchen, so I would have to pull the table out. I'd have to run the exhaust hose out.
Yeah.
It was just a whole big pain.
Yeah, so now it's all set up to where you can just turn the booth on and paint.
Yep, it's all set up. Whatever. I got it ran out the window. I got everything sealed all up, so it's permanent now.
Yep. So we went to Harbor Freight. When was that? Friday? After work or something? Because I had to. No, I had to work.
No, it's Thursday because I took the day off Thursday.
Oh, that's right. I had to work Friday. So we went and got coffee.
Of course.
Then we went to then we went to Harbor Freight because you were going to get a LED light
Yeah.
to hang up on this, for your new bench there.
Yeah, I needed something that our living room doesn't have overhead lighting, so we just got, stand up lamps to light the living room,
Yeah.
and it just wasn't enough for me to see what I'm doing.
Yeah. So tell them about what light you have now and how good it works.
So it's 4-foot light. It's a shop light. It's got the LED bulbs. It's a 4 bulb.
Yeah.
And it's 10,000 lumens.
Yeah. So what's it like when you turn that on now at your bench?
Basically like turning daylight on.
And when you sent me the picture, it was bright over there, man. And that's just, I haven't seen the setup in person yet, but
Yeah.
I seen the picture you sent. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, it's plenty of light.
Yeah. And I was trying to think what else is. Oh, you put a shelf up next to your bench there so you can put your models in there and some other stuff or whatever.
No.
And
Yeah, I got my built models are up on the top of the shelf, and then
oh yeah, that's
it's
right.
got like 9 cubes in it. I got
Mhm.
my box models in there, and just my odds and ends stuff, tools.
Now
whatnot.
the wives are in the living room crafting or whatever they're doing, talking, whatever. And what did you tell me that you had to get because the shelf is bare? More kits?
Yeah. I was going through. I was bringing all my kits out to put out there, and it's like, man, I said the shelf looks kind of bare. I thought I had more kits than I actually had.
Yeah, but how many you have? You have 3 built, right?
3 built, yeah.
The Cuda, the
Cuda,
Firebird,
the Camaro, and the Firebird.
yeah. So you got 3. That Mustang kit you started, you got the body painted, but that's as far as that went because it had a
Had the warped frame or the warped chassis.
yeah, and that was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I might have a chassis for that anyway, but
Yeah.
So your new project that you're working on now, well, you're working on the Impala.
Yeah.
Uh,
Had a little mishap with the paint on the body, so working that out.
so that's in the Purple Pond.
Yep.
So, we'll get that cleaned up and, get back to that one. But right now, what are you working on now?
I'm working on 70 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's the Rebel kit.
Yeah.
It's the newer kit.
Yeah, that's the one that I just finished.
Yep.
The Springtime Yellow.
Yep.
By Buster's Custom Colors.
Yep. Yeah, Buster's Custom Colors. He's got awesome paints, a lot of awesome colors. I've bought, a handful from them. They're really awesome colors, and they're good price. They ship really fast. I got them within a couple of days. And Brian's a cool guy. I've talked with him a few times on, the lives and whatnot, and
Yep.
he knows a lot about the colors, and he knows a lot about modeling. So
And and you can find that link on the website at mandyscalemodeling.com, and along with Typhoon painting products, your paint mixers and paint racks. You can go check out Hobby Nut Models and get some kits and paints and tools and all that kind of stuff. So go check out that. And of course, Gallery airbrushes.
I can't forget them.
No way. All the links are on my website, so go check those out. Click on the links. And I think if you talk a little bit more about Buster's Custom Colors, he'd send you a free bottle just for, being a brown nose or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buster's Custom. I mean, I love that paint. I mean, there's a lot of paints out there.
Yeah.
The MCW paint, I've only tried one of them. I think it was the burnt orange or
Yeah, I think it was the burnt orange.
dark burnt orange or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, and that was that was
a
awesome
really
color.
cool color.
Yeah, that was cool color. There's scale finishes, which I yet have to get yet. I still have to order some and try it.
Yeah.
And it's coming soon.
Right.
A lot of people talk about it. Brian uses scale. He uses everybody else's paints.
Yeah.
Plus his. So,
Oh yeah, there's so many different paints out there. It's it's insane.
Yeah. I do have a review coming up on a few different certain colors. And I should be starting that video tomorrow, which will be Sunday. So it might be up Sunday night, might be up Monday sometime, but
yeah,
gonna do some spoons and a couple model parts. Oh, and I think I got a Matchbox body too. So, Well, we'll take a quick break here, and we'll be right back.
Check out Gallery airbrushes and accessories. Click on the link below to go check out the Gallery website for all of your airbrushing needs.
All right, guys, we're back. I wasn't paying attention to the time and can only do like 10 or 11 minutes at a time. So, so we'll make this part 2 kind of quick. Yeah, like I was saying, I got a review coming up that I'll probably be doing tomorrow, and a couple model parts. The Matchbox car, I painted it and cleared it today, so it'll be ready for that new test. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah,
you've seen the colors over there, so aren't you kind of excited to see like what they're gonna look like on the? Yeah. It's just black primer with clear coat to make a gloss, and I'm excited for a few of them.
Yeah, they're gonna look sweet.
Yeah. So we were talking, when you guys first came over here, that you were at your model bench from like what was the time we get back here this morning?
Yeah, I got back a little before 10.
So you were at the bench from like 10 to.
It was about 3:30ish.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, that's cool.
Man, now I basically pulled the whole kit apart. Got pretty much all my parts primed. I got some of the chassis done.
Yeah. That was looking good.
Yeah, just taking my time. And
so we were talking before we started the podcast because you were thinking of some other colors for doing like the rims and stuff, but you already have your colors picked out for the body and now your rims, but you want to wait until you're going to wait till the final reveal of the car, or are you going to do like an update and show it, or?
I think I'll show the interior, chassis, all that, and then my final reveal. I'll
so you're not
show the body color.
So you're not going to show the body color or anything like that until it's finished.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's kind of all right. Yeah, that's cool. It'll be interesting.
Kind of a little build up,
Yeah. Trying to get the suspense built up.
I mean, if it works out the way it looks in my head, it's gonna be pretty sweet.
Well, from what you were talking about, how you're gonna do it and stuff, it's gonna be pretty cool. So.
Yeah, I mean it. I don't know what you would call it. Maybe like a custom.
Yeah, kind of custom. I mean, you're not doing a 2-tone, but it's 2 different colors.
Yeah.
It's just how you're doing it is going to be different.
Right.
Yeah. So, yeah. I think that'll be pretty cool.
I mean, I'm trying to step it up a little bit.
Okay, so
with this one, trying to do
Right.
a little more stuff.
you're going to do a little more detailing on the interior.
Yeah.
You were talking about that. What about the bare metal foil? You still want to practice on a scrap body first, see what it's like, and then kind of maybe do that one, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to practice it first. Um, don't know if I'm gonna use it on this one, just because of
Well,
what I'm doing.
if you're not gonna, I know, I know you're not giving it away. I'm stuttering.
Yeah.
I know you're not giving it away, but like, you got the chrome bare metal foil, and you bought the black metal foil,
Yeah, the black chrome.
the black chrome. So, are you kind of undecided? If you do it, are you undecided like which one you would do?
Hard to say without getting too much into colors.
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're talking about.
If I do it, it'll be one or the other.
Yeah,
It'll be chrome or black chrome.
yeah. So now that you have your computer, everything's set up, you don't have to keep taking it down and all.
Yeah.
We had an extra mic here, in the studio, and sound card, so I gave those to you to take home to set that up. And what was it, yesterday that we did a test on Zoom or something?
Might have been Thursday when
Was it Thursday?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I
I
think
think it
was,
might have been Thursday evening sometime.
I think it was Thursday, but yeah, it worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you said you could hear me fine, and
Yeah, I mean, the video was fine, the audio was fine.
the video's not great. It's the laptop webcam, but
Yeah,
eventually I'm going to get a better camera to put in the shop area.
yeah, pacing down at the work or whatever. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I mean, still, it looked pretty good for, what it was,
Right.
Geez. So what are you going to be working on now after the podcast?
Not sure. I'm gonna try to. I don't know if I'm gonna get too much into paint over here, just because I want to have everything at home.
Yeah.
I want to
Yeah.
try to bring it home while it's wet and
Yeah.
whatnot.
Yeah. Well, you got what you're doing to it. You want to do that by yourself. I'm going to show you a couple things.
Yeah.
But the rest of it you're going to do at your own place, own shop and stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go. Not really solo. I mean, I'm still gonna ask you for
Oh,
tips
yeah. I
on
mean,
stuff, but
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, usually
usually I do all my body work and stuff here, just to have somebody that knows what they're doing. If I'm doing something a little off.
Well, you must not be talking about me, because most of the time I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
As far as I forgot what I was going to say. See, there you go. Oh boy, here we go.
But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go more solo on this one. Just I got my own area now, and
Yeah, that's what I
I
was
can
going
do
to
all
say.
my stuff.
Yeah.
At home now. Not that I don't want to come here and build too. But
No, I know. It's plus when you're at home now and you're building, like the other day you were, we were just on what we were on, Google Meet or Zoom?
Zoom.
Zoom, okay.
Yeah.
Because I don't pay for it. I use the free thing of it, so I only get like 40 minutes.
Right.
But the Google Meet, you can be on there for freaking hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know we can invite other people in there if they want to join it.
Yeah.
We just got to have their email, right?
I don't know if it goes through email, or I think it might go through phone number too.
Okay, so if anybody wants to get in on some of our daytime builds, I guess, building, or maybe during the week, if we're on about 6-7 o'clock for half hour, whatever,
Yeah.
Send me an email with your email. Is that what you said? Or
I'd have to look at it. I just started using it, so I don't really know it in and out yet, but
I did too, so I don't know.
like I used it, I think it
I don't know if it's by phone number or email.
it sends a link somehow. I don't remember how. I know.
Right.
Oh, I think I sent you one earlier. It went to your text. You just had to
Okay,
click on
so-
the link.
All right. So if you want to get out on a Google Meet,
But that's because you're in my contacts. So
yeah, but I know you can enter
right.
people in there and then just start inviting.
Yeah.
Then if you don't, if you're working or busy, just click off it, whatever. It doesn't matter. But
No. Yeah, it doesn't bring you into it until you click on the link,
Yeah.
and then you gotta join.
so if you're interested in something like that, getting on with us when we're building, whenever it is or whatever, then send me your email and phone number, and we'll get it set up, I guess.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have some
Yeah.
people in there. Just
It- I figured doing that sometimes too, because instead of doing just lives all the time, which I got to get back into trying to figure out a certain day to do a live.
Yeah.
I don't want to, have a live when somebody else has been doing it for years. You know what I mean? I
Right,
try not to
right.
do that.
yeah,
Usually Saturday nights are like the only nights that you're here, and I usually I'll try to do a live.
I mean, we can do it almost any evening.
well, right.
I mean,
Right.
during the week, I'm kind of limited on, how late I could be on, but
Well, yeah, that's because the wife tells you what to do. But
no, it's because I get up way too early for work.
yeah. So all right, guys. We'll call that a show. We went longer than what I was planning on anyway. So thanks for listening. And all right, John, let's get some modeling done.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Thanks guys for listening, and see ya.
See ya.